So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And the keeper has it. And it's Seedorf. Tries to play it through. He has a look up. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Seedorf. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that should get the job done. Beraldo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
Goes for the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kimmich plays it short. Bullet! Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He's away! Oh, that's delightful. Takes a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Kimmich can see things others simply cannot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Xabi Alonso does well to get it back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread neatly. Xabi Alonso. Batistuta. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a good ball out wide. Xabi Alonso. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kimmich.
Jeff Chiba really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Azar. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard. Dixon. It's a good run down the right. And it's Kimmich. Oh, this looks sharp. Xabi Alonso. Pedri. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Lukaku. Mateus. And the counter is on. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich. And it's Seedorf. In towards the back stick. He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Jeff Chiba certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And this is Lukaku. Rijkaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Alexander-Arnold. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Hazard. Hazard with a... Alonso! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field, number 19.
And we're underway again.
Coming on to replace him.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Looking here to chip it through. And he's taking no chances there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passing nice and neat. Batistuta! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again. Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's a threatening ball. Lukaku! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kimmich. Hullet. Pedri. And it's Xavi Alonso. Seedorf. Rijkaard. Hazard. Nuno Mendes. Mendes charging forward down that flank. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And it's Kimmich. Maldini. It's Hullet. Kimmich. And it's Hullet. Just about up to 75 minutes. Seedorf. Ah, such a clever touch. And this is Lukaku. Nuno Mendes. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Neymar. Pedri. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Hullet. In with the challenge. Pedri. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Mendes. Now it's Hazard. Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. Neymar. Now Seedorf. And he's forced to go back. And it's Maldini. Neymar. Oh, that's nice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is expertly dealt with. Xavi Alonso. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Belletti. Azar. Schneider. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Schneider. Now it's Neymar. That's a nicely weighted pass. Short changes him with that pass. Hullet. And here's Lukaku. And it's Seedorf. And it's Hullet. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking for a runner. Hullet gets flagged offside. Schneider. Messi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's good play. And it's Kimmich. Dixon. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Neymar. Lovely feet. They're urging him to shoot. He is through here. Chooses to go back.
Jeff, Chiba really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Pinches it off him. Half an hour played now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. Schneider with the cross. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space.
Palmer really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Lukaku. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Azar. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Schneider. Here's Chouameni. Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Maldini. Dixon. And it's Seedorf. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Neymar. And it's Hullet. Dixon. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Schneider tries to dink it through, and he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Seedorf. Kimmich can see things others simply cannot. Now Seedorf, and that's gone loose.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Out to the left it goes. Chouameni. And it's Azar. And that's a good shape. It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's gone. Thuram! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Palmer. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Hullet. And here's Thuram. And that's been intercepted. Azar. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. And it's Messi. Neymar. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Azar. Kimmich. Chouameni. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Neymar probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that has not gone well. Schneider. Azar. Palmer. And Alexander-Arnold. Caresses it through. It's a promising position. And it's lofted through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Palmer.
This has been a better game than...
And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has been knocked clear.
Number 11.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field.
Chips it through. Adams calmly anticipates.
Number 21.
Kimmich. Chouameni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Schneider. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's in on goal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Chouameni. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that is as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.